Hello guys, it's me CoolBowmaster155 and I'm back here again to talk about the future of Minecraft and what they should do to keep their updates fun and funner. Now I am back with the last place I last left off on at Egg Wars. And if you did not know, I used the same Egg Wars video to use. Well, not the same, this is like the continuation. And this is when I am at part 2, really. So right now that I will be talking about the future of Minecraft and what they should do. Now, if you did not know, I talked about 1.20, the mob vote on Monday. Tuesday was about 1.21, the end update. And then Wednesday was about Minecraft. West Cool 1 Realms Plus World. And now that I am here on Thursday talking about the future of Minecraft. Now yes, this is unbelievably mad. And I just killed this person, unbelievably mad. And right now, I will be talking about it. Now that I'm here, what can Minecraft do after 1.21? I mean, that's been the furthest I hear all the time. But what's the future? What's at the stake of the future? We don't know that. Do we? Do we actually know the future at stake of Minecraft? Like, what could happen? Now, you're all probably wondering, what could it be? What should be some changes? Now, personally, I think Minecraft needs to not get so civilized, like nothing like machinery, but maybe some new things. One of them, I'll say the drill. I think a drill would be perfectly normal, maybe 3x3. Of course, you should use diamonds. Also, maybe it could run on coal. Not like run, but it should be able to use something to run on, but like it doesn't run like waste it. Just keep running it. That only when you hit blocks it breaks stuff, you know. I think that'd be a perfect way to drill that can be on your hand. Makes so much stuff easier. Now that's one thing I would love to have. Something like that will be perfect. Another thing that I will love to see that I don't think a lot of people would be expecting. Bigger boats. Yes, I think we might need some bigger boats. Yeah, it might sound weird, like, wait, what do you mean? Maybe like cruise boats, something big. Not too big, maybe like you know how pirate ships are? Something like that. And that's like a lot of redstone, like engines, like different compartments that you have to make. Like the engine, the sails, the navigator, the navigations, like, you know, all that stuff. And then, if we continue on, I would love to see horse wagons. So the horse can pull a wagon. Now, yes, there will have to be wheels at this time, but I don't think there will be an engine for it quite yet, because then you could probably make cars. And I don't want cars in Minecraft at all, like, not even close. And I think this would be perfect adding wagons, because once you have a wagon, you can pull, it's like a better transportation. It should be 3x3 wide and length and height. You know, because that would be perfect. You know, you're just moving around and stuff. I think Minecraft might also need to become a little bit like, I don't know if the block texture, you know how they have the realistic mod? Maybe a little bit, they might need to become a little bit like that. A little bit, make the block shine out a little bit better on Bedrock, because I play PlayStation 4. Please keep making updates for the PlayStation 4. So, yeah. Because once you have wagons, like, you can travel more, it'll be so much fun. You can store stuff, add chests in them, and make a little bit of things better. Now that we are there at my point of view of it, of wagons, boats, all that stuff, new technology, I think this would be a perfect time to make better redstone. And that will probably be why I think you should probably have craftable saddles and armor for horses. Because what's really the point of not crafting them, in my honest opinion? It's kind of weird. I think that would fit in perfectly. So, let me continue on why I think there should be more updates, just a little bit like that. I think we should have paint. Yeah, this is gonna be really weird. Now, first you need to have wallpaper, so I think wallpaper should be a part of, like, not blocks, but you can craft it, and you can place it on the wall. The only issue is with that means you can't place stuff on the wall. I don't know how they will do that because of how Minecraft, you know, how they all work. I think that would be nice to add paint on there. Because wallpaper would be so cool. Just think about it. Like, you change the texture of the block by adding wallpaper, then changing the color of it. But I think that would be too tactical, and I don't think a lot of people will want that, but that would be personally fun for me. Another one would be street lights. Yeah, I know, but I have to take this path. I love how Minecraft is so good at building, but I think it would be also epic is if we can make it a little bit more tactical like that. Add some things new, and that new thing will probably be will have to be streetlights. I mean, they're like the most easiest thing. Maybe like iron, steel, something like that. Maybe something perfect like that. Because then once you have that, there's nothing to fear. I think that would be a perfect way to add. Man, I'm just block clutching it too. Okay, back to the video. Adding in new blocks, like keep adding. Maybe add in concrete and make some more weather changes. Like maybe some floods might happen if it rains too much, and then the water goes away. Cause you know that would be epic. You know, think about that. It would be so epic to add because then you got new texture. You got worried about other things. I think concrete will come in good handy. Like cement. I forgot they already have concrete. I got confused. Cement. Because when it dries up, it becomes concrete. But you know that's a perfect way to add. Now, a lot of this has been spectacle about guns, and no, I don't think Minecraft really needs them. But by that timing, I think so. I think the bow and crossbow will have to be overpowered. But there has to be a better way to find gunpowder, so I think maybe there should be a block like the gunpowder block in the nether. Because I think the nether would be the perfect way just to do that stuff. And I think, yeah, it's gonna have to happen. That's gonna have to be in the future. It breaks Minecraft logic a little bit. I see why people say no for it. It's controversial. But at one point, if Fortnite, Call of Duty still has it, you gotta add them in. I think it'll be interesting just to see all the different styles. Because instead of bows, it might be interesting because you'll be wondering, like, what do you do? That would be the best way I could think of. Another one would be different villages at that time. Modern villagers that could have, like, you know, the bows. Well, not the bows. Modern villagers will have the guns. The other villagers, like the old ones, will probably have, what do you call it? Bows and crossbows. And sometimes they might go on more with each other. We gotta make this a little bit interesting. A bit. I think. To see which one can overpower each other. But then, let me continue on what the future should stake. And this is the main point I really want Minecraft to do. After I talked about, okay, yeah, all the engines and stuff. Nothing too modern. Nothing like that. Animals. And I think by this, I think an animal and food update will be a perfect thing to have. Because by that time, let's say we have deer, we have different birds. I want bears. I want all of that. I want Minecraft to hit the mark of doing that. Because by the time you have that, what's going to really beat Minecraft? Just think about all the different animals you can find. Elk, moose, maybe even moose. Different families. Because we already have didn't they already have over 400 different species of tropical fish looks? I think it's time they need to do the same. Because by that, you made so much new things, it kind of fits in perfectly. It doesn't, I'm not even it fits in perfectly. All you have to do is make different animals, and I mean seriously, deer meat, maybe bird meat, we can come from any bird. But I think that'd be cool, training a hawk to fight for you. Like, there's so many things they can do, and I think adding more specific animals would be a nice fit. And by that, I mean, I just wanted to see what I did with that snipe. And let's talk about why I think the animals and also different, I should just say animals. Yeah, I didn't know what I thought I said. I think the animals will come in perfectly, and here's why. Different food recipes. I think there should be a food recipe one. I think there should be more agriculture, like peppers, more like make that tactical. Because once that comes out, and a lot of people may not care, but like that's good for agriculture. So much good things you can do, especially if you're playing with your friends. Like you can sell stuff, make different ingredients. It'd be more like a cooking game at that time, and it may not be fun, but hey, different ingredients, different meals, what they can give for you. Maybe in a world, if we can make tasks, maybe it's like, oh yeah, not always living, but like different meals. I mean, in a single player world, maybe not that much that can be effective, but definitely playing with your friends, you're selling stuff, different meals. That would be epic. I think there should be a villager that should be like the cooking villager. Like it just tastes your food and judges it, and it's how many emeralds you can win. Different meals, different crafting recipes. Will make everything fit so well. Different seasonings, perfect. But also hunting down animals. I mean, not hunting them down, but also making them just live. Because I've been talking about the food wise. I'm talking about adding milk and cheese, whipped cream, all that, all of that. Because I don't even know why they have milk, and if it's only good for one thing. It's just taking away protocols. But what can these animals do? I think taming them will be a good way, especially just for the bird part, because they can hunt. You know, yeah. Because I know they're not gonna add in some of the scary ones. But if you already have polar bears in, I'm pretty sure it's okay to add in bears. Maybe snakes. Snakes would be a perfect one. You know, they just secretively hide. You know how they hide in the deserts? I don't live near a desert, so I have no idea what they really do. But you know, rattlesnakes, cobras, you gotta add more. Like penguins in the tundra should be a perfect fit. Seals, all a good one. There's so many things. They gotta add like the upper of like mobs, because do you really see a cow on a regular basis wandering the streets? Now I'm talking about America wise. I'm not talking about the other world wise, because that makes no sense. But I think that would be perfect, because do you really see cow, pigs, chickens, all that? No. I mean, I don't think a point of an alpaca, but I think it would be perfect though. I think if they add in a little bit more of animals, it will be perfect, a good game. Also, different trees. Not all trees are the same. Now let me go with PvP tactics. Now that I say guns will be in the game, or it will be terrible. What about swords and stuff? I know that's one of them. I know you guys are probably wondering, so what about swords? It's now that everyone will probably be having guns. Now, I'm not going to say these guns should be easy. I think they should be obsidian-wise to build. Nothing simple. You need obsidian, you need ammunition. That's not going to be easy to make, I think, either. But that makes the bow kind of useless. So I'll say, like, don't let them do so much damage, though. Like, let's say they add in a machine gun. Okay, listen, I know this sounds bad, like, why not? But at one point, you're gonna have to make it modern. Not like super modern, but at that point of time, they kind of had guns in the world. Do I think that there should be tractors? Like a different wagon that can, like, take away crops, like to move down the wheat and the seeds? Yes, I think there should be one. Or spray seed into the fertilized land? Yes, I think there should be a wagon about that too. But I think a little bit, you gotta realize when Minecraft hits that feature point, you gotta add that in. Now, I don't think this should all come in one big update. No, because that would take years. Years of planning. I don't think that's even a smart idea. Like, oh yeah, my idea would be moving everything. No, please don't. Yeah, this Egg Wars game is getting really intense if you guys are just not listening, just watching in the Egg Wars game. But we're not here for that, okay? Stop focusing on me trying to kill them. Listen to my voice when you see me play and destroy these bots. Okay, my bad. I got a little frustrated with them. Now, back to what I was saying. I think Minecraft is one of those games that you can probably continue with for a very long time. There's nothing that can really beat it. Like, what can beat Minecraft? Oh god, I'm about to die. Man, this video's about to end. Oh, no. Did he just help me get up? Yeah. Let me go back. So that I talked about agriculture, the weaponry. I never talked about swords. And I feel like the swords will be a great way of, hey, there were old times. Yes, PvP-wise, I don't think that Egg Wars, like right now, should have, like, guns when they first come out. No, please don't. That will never make the game fun. But I don't think they should be easy to make either. Because once they become easy to make, what are you supposed to do? So I think they should be very hard to make. And by that time, there'll probably be so many different blocks. By that so, I think there should be combined slabs. Let's be real here. Icing slabs. Let's be real. Oh, great. Oh my goodness, the sky. Okay, back to what I was saying. This is a commentary. Wyatt, you already played this game. Stop looking at what I'm about to do. Wow, he almost killed me. So, now that I'm fighting this loser who cannot play, right now, I'm about to talk about PvP-wise and why it should become a little bit more tactical. Let's say crouching. I know we can crouch and stuff, but maybe like actually like laying down. Like, come on, like something like that. I think laying down would be a perfect tactic of like dodging hits, you know. The shield stunts, yes, I think there should be one in Bedrock. This job already had that, and it kind of makes sense to have a little shield shock. Like at one point, you're gonna have to break that shield, like or stunt it. But PvP tactics would be a little bit hard. Now, let me talk about cutting down trees. Saws. Not saw, I already saw that. I'm talking about the machine. The saw. Or the tool. The saw. A chainsaw. Dude, let's be real. If they added in those saws, like the saw and then a chainsaw, that would be epic. And by a chainsaw, I'm talking about you need to make chains, meaning you can have bikes by this time of Minecraft. Because riding on pigs are like riding on bikes, but a little bit, let's get a little bit with the bike part. I think adding bikes will be interesting. That's how I think well no, not trains. Trains, nah, there's no need for trains. But adding in that stuff will make the game so much better. I could have killed him. Because once you have a chainsaw and a saw, you already know what to do. You know? You already know what to do. You know how to craft. You know how to cut down trees. I think a saw should be better than a diamond axe. I'm gonna be for real. I really do think so. But I don't think they'll be easy to make either. Because by that time, you know. Because they take longer to go. But I think it'll be easy to build. But they take a long time to break though. But it chops down the whole tree. The whole wooden tree. And I think that would be epic. A chainsaw would be the fastest thing. Better than the netherite axe or the strongest axe out there. Well, maybe not. Actually, yeah, they should be. It's gonna be sad because at that point we have to move on to the future. Also, we need knives in the game too. I think that'd be interesting that you could throw them too. Because at that time, that would be like the most dangerous threat. You see a guy just loading up his knife, like getting ready, but it should be like a throwing stance so you know when he's about to throw it. Because, you know, knives cutting, also that'd be perfect for cutting. Okay, I gotta stop thinking about food. I think I'm thinking about too much of Animal Crossing. Now you can cook in Animal Crossing. I think Minecraft would be smart if they do that too. Little tasks like that. Add tasks in the game. Because PvP, maybe you have to fight a mob. Yes, a task villager that can pay you something. But it has to be at a village, a specific one. I don't want it to be like, oh yeah, it's a part of the game. No, you need to find a villager that can do that. And because we don't want it to be too futuristic, like it's in the modern day time or whenever that modern day time they add the stuff in. Because I didn't have the time, like, oh, when should this stuff come in? No, I did not think about that. And you guys are probably wondering, what about armor? Like, you know, like what the military wears. No. I don't know if you really need to go that far. Oh yeah, we combine all, no. Can't see that happening. I really, oh my goodness, this guy keeps shooting me. Also, this is a commentary, so I was not actually talking when this was happening. I'm talking in two different parts. I'm talking right now when I'm filming, when I'm just talking. The film of the video I did not talk in. So it's just a commentary. So, commentary. I think it's called commentary. Or is it comment? No, it's commentary. I have no idea what's wrong with me. I'm so sorry. Now this guy's about to kill me, but he can't fight. Now, like I said before, I think this would be a perfect time to add in different drinks. Like a thirst bar. A little bit, yeah, hunger bar is perfect and stuff. But a thirst bar might be, maybe some drinks that can give you some good tactics. Not like potions do. Drinks. Like a water bottle. Because at that time, like in Minecraft, you don't drink water. Like you can go in the Nether. I think maybe in the Nether you get a thirst bar. Maybe not. Maybe in the desert too. But that's it. Nothing else. Because I don't want people going crazy. Just like how I think maybe in the tundra you should have a freeze bar if you get too cold. Hey, you already got powdered snow. I think that'd be a perfect way to make it even more dangerous living in the tundra or the desert. Now, I think, should we have diseases in Minecraft? Yes. Maybe you can have a cold, a fever. Or make the game a little bit harder than just running around living. There has to be challenges in the game, because people already beat Minecraft so easily now. There gotta be challenges that Minecraft has to add to make the game harder every time, because it could be unexpected. Maybe like there's a swarm of locusts or flies, and you just take down the farms you built. You see? There has to be challenges so it makes the game funner. Because at the end of the day, if it's not challenging, it's an easy game to beat. And once it's easy to beat, I can't help you there. So my point is that it has to be a little futuristic. Now you're probably wondering about the guns, because I know someone in the comments are gonna be like, there should be none. Now I didn't add in electricity, okay? I'm not that crazy. But there has to be something to make the game a little futuristic. You can't be just waiting for Minecraft to go in, because there's not that much you can do now at this point. You're kind of hitting the point where you're hitting like the modern day time. I think there should be new dimensions at that time. Whatever Minecraft may do, you never know what they may do. Dude, they may make a new, I don't know, a new biome. That could be something totally different and that we never knew about. But right now, we're almost at the end of my video because I have nothing else to add. So let's recap. Let's conclude this about what I have been saying the whole time. Animal and cooking recipe, yes. I think that would be perfect for the game. Here's another great one. Another good one will also be ships. Bigger boats, like I said, wagons, and weapons. I think they gotta add in guns at that time. And, I mean, yeah, it might be like Fortnite, COD has it. I'm bringing those games in because it might be better for PvP if they do like, not a battle royale, but maybe a battle fight. That would make the game interesting than I will ever think of. And then new blocks, that Minecraft can do whatever, the dimensions, they can do whatever. They can almost do whatever they want for that stuff. I can't do anything there, because I don't know what they may do in that time. Minecraft is not dying anymore, and let's hope it does not go back to its scary time between some scary points of Minecraft when you think the game could have ended. I think the game can live for a very good time, a long time. These guys are double teaming me. Holy cow. And that will be it of 1 point whatever. The future of Minecraft. Now, instead of me ending the video off right from here, I am fighting. There's 1 more minute left of this Egg Wars fight. And you know what? Let's watch what I do to win, or to lose, or to tie. Now, you guys are probably wondering, like, wait, what? How do you win this? Hey, I'm telling you, you guys need to see what I do, because holy cow, it gets good. I mean, I feel sorry if you guys were just watching this just for the fight. Did I get low? Oh man, this is interesting. Oh, someone's coming from above me. He hits me. Oh no. Okay. Well, see you guys later. I just lost. Peace. Bye.